And what's fucked up? I hit record. Oh, fun. I am. It is 8:50 in the morning. So, this is some stuff that happened like after last night, and then like morning I ended up getting up at 8. I don't have anywhere to be. Just trying to make sure a couple things got done, and then I'm like, oh, 4:09. Fuck it. I guess I'm straight. Well, not streaming it. Not streaming. I shouldn't say this is a stream. This is a pre-record. Pre-recording. No chat. There is no recording. This is recording a stream. I am trying to keep it. That's just how things. So I even had enough time to throw together the stupid image that I'm going to use for the thumbnail, which is of course I have to use my soy jacks. The funny soy jacks. The one with the titties. But yeah. I'll probably end up like recording the bed, waking up, other things. That's just how it worked. That's how it worked out today. Which is, it kind of sucks. Might have to boost my gain a little bit because of how low I'm talking. Hopefully y'all can hear. Hopefully they're not gonna be. I'm just looking at my mic audio. I'm hitting yellow kind of constantly, but not always. There is definitely a fall off. And I'm not sure if that fall off is worth it. Let's see. What am I expecting? Well, all the rumors say that Nintendo is planning. Wow, actually, that went into the red. Just making small adjustments. Making small adjustments. All the. Blech. Sorry, belch. All the rumors suggest that Nintendo has a 3-phase plan for the Nintendo Switch, which is they're launching with a bunch of fucking first-party games, no third parties, and then like by fall there will be third parties, and then winter you have like the rest. So odds are we're going to see a 3D Mario. Odds are we're going to see Mario Kart. Do I think we'll see a Zelda? Probably not. Or I should say, will we see a new Zelda? Probably not. We might see enhanced Zeldas. We might see, here are some Switch games that are enhanced for the Nintendo Switch 2. And it would really suck if the, like, it would really suck if that's not, like, some... I would love to see, like, you put the game card in, and it just... it pulls the latest version, kind of like how the Xbox does it. The Xbox actually does that, where you put in the 360 game, and then it just goes, oh, you have the 360 game. We're going to download this enhanced version for you. That is like the one advantage Xbox had. It came to its backwards compatibility thing. It has, I know Xenoblade Chronicles X has just come out, there is supposed to be a hidden 60 frame per second executable. Some of the other Nintendo Switch games that came out in the last few months have had supposedly rumored enhanced versions. I would love to see if like all of a sudden Scarlet and Violet like run properly. It would be really funny. That's like, oh yeah, it's had these massive problems, but like that's because, according to rumors, uh, there was supposed to be an enhanced Switch, like a midpoint, a Switch Pro, and Nintendo decided instead of doing Switch Pro to make a Switch 2, and so they delayed it, and so Scarlet and Violet gets to come out in like this awful state. I think that anything from the Switch 2 or Switch Direct last week that we saw, that is definitely 2025, will show up again here and be like, okay, you saw Metroid Prime, get 4, Beyond, Psychic Powers, here it is. But now the game looks like it's running on something that isn't a Switch, right? Because I mean that was the initial thing. Metroid Prime 4's deal. It's like everybody going, well, is this a Switch? Is this new? Because it doesn't look like it would run on a Switch, and saw it last week, and then it was like, okay, this is definitely running. You can tell, but yeah, we get to see what the C button does, which might be a community button. I can see Nintendo just going, well, we're not paying the money for like social media integration, and we don't trust Blue Sky. We don't have a good replacement, so we'll just make our own version. It would be nice if like there is integration, because like that was the whole point of problem. It's like the moment that the share button became useless, which was the moment that like fucking dumbass most divorced person in the world decided to buy Twitter and then hike the prices for the API. Like everybody went no. It's like everybody kind of went no. I mean, it's really funny to me because like I have a Blue Sky as well. I found the fucking Jav porn site again. The Jav porn bot. And it's on Blue Sky. I'm like, why are you here on Blue Sky? And then it just hits me. It's because like the moment Musk bought it, like, and then he fucked with the API, like the whole API thing. It's like, yeah, people moved. It's very easy to do a scheduled post. I think like Shitpostbot went over there, but like Shitpostbot is still on Twitter. But I'm wondering like how much of Shitpostbot is just we're manually doing it, or like I kind of understand like trying to deal with a quote unquote bot problem, but like let me be fucking frank here. You still have a fucking bot problem on Twitter. Like I sometimes I kind of want to like do a calm, and like I like, hey, after last night I have some money that I could probably sit back and hire someone for commission, but that's probably not gonna happen. Oh, I will now turn off the yeah, I'll turn off my music that's been playing. So yeah, all I'm expecting is here's a Mario 3D platformer, here's Mario Kart, here's like expansions to the Nintendo online services. You could do GameCube support for all I care, but like I feel like the bad N64 emulation means that I'm not looking forward to that. And you'll probably ask me to be on the Expansion Plus membership. Maybe 1 or 2 franchise revivals, because you did that with Tomodachi Life and Rhythm Heaven last week. So I can expect more. So yeah. All right. The mouse. Oh wow, we're gonna have some. We're gonna have Doom Eternal. Oh yeah, and that probably that thing that they with that private beta. Oh, hey, we're just gonna go straight with Mario Kart. I mean, that was the thing that we do.
Let's go! Yahoo!
Oh, wait. Does this mean that that's kind of bullshit? The princesses don't get like their funny thing, like the tracksuits. Aw, I like the tracksuits. Also, this does seem like they're going for like the transform thing, which, if Team Sonic Racing, well, I guess that cross-world game is kind of doing that. Oh. Yo? Wait, what do you mean the Moo Moo Cow? Moo Moo Cow now playable. Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh, okay, never mind then. You know what? Criticism rescinded. Oh. Oh, that.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Launch
I'll be one of your
title.
guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hmm.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching
At least we're not
exclusively on
we're
Nintendo
not
Switch
doing
2.
the numbers in
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
open world.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix,
Oh.
race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Hmm.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Okay. So it's kind of like
24
Outrun
drivers
in that
each race,
regard.
the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Ah. You know what?
You
That's
make it
great.
all the way to the finish line?
That's good.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
They somehow made an open world Mario Kart
Going
game.
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. and even take photos together at different locations.
Road trip.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, we're
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Night
be on the
up.
lookout for more
Get up at
information
9
in the future.
a.m. Launch title. You're buying it, motherfucker.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Which is?
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
It's like, if it's coming, if a thing is coming in April, it's definitely
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
talk about the weird mouse.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
What does it do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
It's definitely like record. It is definitely.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Is there a delay?
That was me. That was you. So quick.
Is it literally deco?
Wait, no, 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 no.
Oh, it's just Discord.
Oh, no, I'm about to get
Hold on, I need to.
Oh. Introducing Game Chat.
It's
a
Game
new
Chat.
feature
It's
for
just Game
Nintendo
Chat.
Switch 2.
Hold on, I'm doing this. There's an audio decent.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
It's Discord chat. It's Discord chat.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It
Okay,
can
no,
pick up
that's
your
just
speaking
within the
voice
video.
clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit
Oh,
by a bow?
that's the Pro Controller.
Okay, nice, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Also, if there is no audio
If you open the
delay,
chat
maybe
menu
there's
and
something
turn
else
on
with my
game screen
PC.
sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go
It's
on top
Discord.
of that first one?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh,
It is
shoot.
legitimately Discord.
Okay, I got it.
They added Discord to the Switch.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Animal
You can
Crossing.
chat to your heart's content.
And
Even
Wonder.
while playing different games.
Like these Switch 1 games.
So hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Totally real chatting.
That's so cute. So cute.
Pokemon 4.
You can adjust the size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above,
Man,
above that.
real in 64 frames.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Here's
And
this
there's
Nintendo
this.
camera. Wow, we're 7th
By
gen.
connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Why?
Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
This is the most 7th gen thing I've seen in a while, because that's stuff that you would do in 7th gen with like the the other thing.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
No,
Yeah, that
wait,
looks
wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
Okay.
No.
this way.
No. No. No.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
Yeah, that.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
Wow.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
No. No.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
You need to pay them to
However,
use Discord.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
For a year.
We hope you'll try
Less
it
than a
out.
year. Like legit less than a year.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Like Spike or Boo.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game,
Huh.
with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Oh, we're doing the Nintendo
Share,
DS
you can
thing.
temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo
That's
Switch
nice.
2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use
Huh.
it with friends via Game Chat, which we
Wait.
showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
So if it
GameShare support
If
is
it
also
supports
planned for select
online,
games exclusive to
that
Nintendo
means
Switch
if
2.
someone
So
has
you'll
the
look forward to it.
game,
Up next,
you just need one friend. Check
we'd
that out.
like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself. Please take a look.
Okay, I hate this because I don't know what the audio is like. Fucked up.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Yeah, like I wasn't expecting it to be 4K. Fucking. Oh.
The screen
Oh,
supports
shit.
up to 120 frames per second, allowing for
fuck.
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Holy fuck. That's actually what I wasn't expecting.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR,
Huh, neat.
providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Wow. Yeah, this is what was the most interesting thing.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Man, an hour and we've only had one
In addition
game.
to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
This is for the
Handy
camera.
Connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times
Wow.
that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads,
It's,
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
like, but by how much?
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
I might have to just use 1440p because if games are going to have like 120 hertz modes, then
The Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep
oh
performance stable.
wow, it actually does something more than just be a hunk of plastic.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Like wow, if you Switch 1 games, wow, does it make the Switch 1 games run better? Like that's the only thing I want to know on that regard.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're
If
currently
there's
developing
something-
this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh, it's this thing.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
The thing they did the
exclusive to
open
Nintendo
beta,
Switch 2.
probably.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here.
Nintendo Home.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
It's legitimately.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers
Hold on,
attach to the
I'm going
system with
to
magnets,
pull up
and those magnets are
like
inside the
the
system.
Twitch. Maybe
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
because I'm getting
so
tired
that's how they
of the
attach to the system.
the audio desync.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Hold on.
Through examining signs
Oh
like
god,
these,
you all are
can
hearing
discover
two
all
different
sorts of
things.
Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range
Wait.
from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome
Okay,
Tour
never
will
mind.
launch
It
as a paid
does
digital
this
game
as
on the
well.
same day as
What do you
Nintendo
mean
Switch 2.
paid?
So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, hold on. If it's happening
This
off
is
of
the
both,
game card for Nintendo,
Nintendo
Switch
Switch 2
titles.
Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital
this-
game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
but yeah, like legitimately, why is it paid? It
I'd
should
like
be
to share
free.
some more
Fucking
information
even Sony
regarding
gave you
Nintendo Switch
Astro's
2.
Playroom for free.
This is the game card for Nintendo
Like, oh,
Switch 2
here's a
titles.
tutorial. Like, what the fuck?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has
It's
much
red.
faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. There are different types.
So like,
of SD
I
cards, and they make
didn't
high-speed
care
data
enough. That's
transfers possible.
one of the reasons why I just skipped. I was like, well, fuck it.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
It has to be the Express because it needs to go faster.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature,
Don't
you
sell
can
your
transfer
Switch right
saved data,
away.
digital
Keep
games,
it.
and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
Yeah,
It
it's
has
a
a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons,
Oh.
which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Okay, that's just
In
standard.
addition, an audio
Standard.
jack has been added.
The thing
We've
that I bought
introduced
this
a few
8-bit
new
dough for.
features, and after today's
Standard.
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
Legit.
There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
June.
Nintendo Switch 2
Yep,
launches
June 5th.
on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to
Like-
the day when you all get to experience it.
Like,
so
that was
please
not
wait
going to
just
be
a bit
this
longer.
month. It's not going to be next month. Price?
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Oh my god.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Higher frame rate.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Oh my god, why is this presentation so bad?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands
Like,
on the base game and
we're-
adds new features.
I know it's an hour, but we're a third through this?
Audio recognition,
And it's
more
Mario Kart
expressive
World, which we
rumble,
knew,
and gameplay that uses a camera
and just
accessory,
that fucking,
all of which can be accessed on
that
Switch
stupid
2.
demo thing,
Let's check out 3 new
and an enhanced
updated
version of
modes.
this.
First up is Mario Party.
Like, at least we got the date so far,
With a
but
single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
no. No.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser
No.
will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins.
No.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body
Why
movement and
are
sound.
we...
Finally,
Connect?
take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety
Why
bar
are we
lowered and secured,
7th gen?
you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
You know, the mouse thing will
You
work
enter
because of
a
how I
fight,
have
a
everything
minigame
on
will
this
begin.
desk. Because I
There's a
already
bouldering
have
game where
the
2 players
desk and
each
the map.
control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, are these
plus Jamboree TV
editions free
launches
upgrades?
On Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Oh, are these?
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Nope, it is definitely pay us $10 extra.
Please look forward to a new Mario
It is
Party
the
experience
fucking
where you can see each other's reactions
PS5
while
thing.
playing.
Where you just
Let's continue
give us
presenting
$10 extra.
some more Nintendo Switch 2
Give us
Edition
$10 extra.
games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda
Oh.
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda
Tears of the Kingdom better be free. Fuck you.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
These better be
also
free
support
upgrades.
HDR,
I'm sorry.
which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
You cannot sit back and say that Breath of the Wild was a $70
Plus,
game.
You can get even
And
more
then,
out of your
okay, now
adventures
pay
by
us $10
looking
extra
for
dollars.
Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can
Are we
help guide
doing
you to
this?
various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and
I
send them
might have to
another player
I
create
might
in
have to
their
update the image I made for this with just like me doing using the not like this, because some of this is
We hope these
just
features
what
will
are
make
you
your
doing?
adventures even more enjoyable.
This is like features we've seen like 10 years ago that nobody did.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Give us $10.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Give us $10 more. Give us $10 more.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that kind of looks a lot better than the thing that we just saw.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full
Yo.
HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from
Isn't
these
that
two
a
modes,
neat
both of which
concept?
support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled
Holy
to launch later
shit.
this year, will not only
Holy
receive a
shit,
Nintendo
look at
Switch
that.
version, but a Nintendo Switch
It
2
actually
edition as well.
runs at a good frame rate.
Taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
This is
you
what I
can
was
enjoy
looking
your adventure
for.
in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already
Yeah,
own the
pay
Nintendo
us
Switch
$10.
version of a game,
Pay us a
you can
$10.
play the
Pay us
Nintendo
$10.
Switch 2 edition
Pay us
by
$10.
purchasing an upgrade pack.
It
We hope you're
That's
looking
my
forward to
fear.
these
That was my
Nintendo
fucking
Switch 2
fear.
edition games.
like that's one of my fucking fears. It's like, oh,
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
it's my fear was you're going to sit back and I'm going to like put in Xenoblade, and instead of it just running better, it's just not. Become disabled. With the Switch, we had arms. With this one, we have no legs. I am regretting getting up. We're 30 minutes in. I'm sorry. This does not look like a fun game. Does not look like ARMS, where you can at least go like, at least there's a punch out thing and like, oh cool, punch out, but like different. That just
In
looks
Drag and
kind of
Drop, you'll use both Joy-Con
I
2
don't want to
controllers
do
as mice
that.
to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Elder Ring. Elder Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Cool. It better come with like. It better come with the DLC just built in. Man, this. I like how like Metroid Prime 4. Okay, 4K 60 or 1080, 120. Here's Elden Ring. Fuck you. It's gonna run like shit.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my god.
The sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the
Oh my
sinister
god.
titan of time.
Deliver on it 120
Battle
second
beyond the
for
underworld to the ends of the earth.
120
Get into the
frames.
dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の
Wasn't like the 3D version of like 4 like sold a lot?
ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売
Actually, that's
に
neat.
お届けします。
Amiibo, but like that does nothing for me.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
I have no idea what this is.
The Trinitas has
It's a mech game.
created a weapon that was
That looks
created
neat.
to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Oh,
All children, bring hope to
I
our lives.
was about to say there was Damon X, but like I didn't want to say it. Oh hey, Hazelight.
Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm
Hey,
super excited
did
for
you
Split
like?
Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a
Have you
story
been
about
waiting on
friendship.
Split Fiction?
Play as
You can
Neo,
buy it
who
on
writes
Switch
sci-fi,
too.
and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Yeah, I've heard people like
You'll
it.
be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports,
Other sports we like money.
both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo
We
platform.
like money.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
Didn't they
And the new
put
mouse
this on the
controls
Switch and it kind of
give you
sucked?
even more ways players.
But
to
I
experience the
guess
adventure.
now with a system that might run it better, it will
Discover
work.
the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Once again, as much as I like the idea of these two, the fact that 4 is just not the career mode. Like, this is a bunch of levels from 3, which is fine. Oh shit, SpongeBob. Okay, but you just showed me a bunch of levels from 3, not 4.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, but like, none of these excite me because they're all either year-old games.
His mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
They're either years-old games or like
The same day as Switch 2.
something that just came out.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Wait, is this where you're announcing Bond? They've been working on a James Bond game for years? And like, yeah. Why is it here that we're getting it? No, you're not going to...
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's nothing. That is nothing. That is fucking nothing. This is better. Fuck you. It's Bravely Default. I will play this.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I will do it. Because if I don't have to use the fucking camera, I'm okay with it.
Turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
We're bringing over a bunch of like a dragon. That's Zero.
1988年、東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
That was new.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Another Rabbids game. Now, oh, wait, hold on. Kino? Oh. I mean, it's probably also Kino, but...
who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the
Another Hyrule Legends, but during the age of the Sealing War.
But in time,
How we had just had Age of Calamity.
a war was fought to vanquish this evil. One
No
which future
Link.
generations would call the imprisoning war.
Okay, it's a prison war. Fuck you.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So is this a Zelda game where you do play as Zelda?
Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yeah. Hey, can Age of Calamity, like, also be here where you can, play it really good? Because Age of Calamity ran like shit. And I know so many people who were playing it or like waiting off because it's like, hey, what if it got better? Well,
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Here's more money.
take a look at
Here's GameCube or DS. But probably GameCube, yeah. I have a GameCube right in front of me.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available.
Don't think about how that's 24
The
years.
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
We will not put the Wii U version on here.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000
We're not remastering
kilometers per
this
hour.
game, you're getting it
30
through
machines
here.
will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
I would not do this.
Machine customization and
I
story
will
mode.
not.
Get ready to experience
I don't want to test this because I wonder if it's going to be
In
shit.
games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
I feel like that might not run as well as it.
Enjoy these classic
do.
games with clearer image quality and higher resolution.
You know
than
what?
the
At
original
least they
releases.
put F-Zero GX on that.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Yeah, those are the ones that you want. Yeah, Path of Radiance. Yeah, Chibi Robo. Yeah, Colosseums.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
I might want to
GameCube
try
controller,
that.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play.
I just
select games
hate
from the
that
systems shown here
they
on
want more
Nintendo
money
Switch
for
2.
that shit.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, Deltarune. 1 plus 3 plus 4. Oh, yay! Hello. 3 and 4 are new. Undertale's parallel story. Oh, this is some of the newer stuff. But how... when is 3 and 4? Okay, but when is 3 and 4? Fuck off. Fuck you. Go away. 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 Go
launch
away.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
Go away.
Loot and shoot
Go
your
away.
way through
Go
a
away.
world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
So far, that Switch presentation last week was so much better than
I'm
this.
Lionel Jinx. And I'm Ben Bishop.
This isn't a blowout. This is just kind of just a pittance.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sorry, there's nothing exciting.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
Like,
and on the court.
the idea of, oh, hey, Nintendo's going to blow out with a bunch of first-party support.
Four kids find this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Oh, Lord.
Awesome! You nailed it!
Hey,
Line and
image? Video?
Amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival
Huh?
thing. Next stop, the top.
Wait. Did...
It's everything. Let's set sail. This time.
Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh my...
Countless bullets and aim
Oh
for the
my
Gungeon's
god.
style roguelike
Oh
shooter
my
sequel.
god. Hold on.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
I'm gonna go check...
Still working on the game. We're excited to share more with you in the future.
No, I just checked the Twitch feed. It does the exact same thing. I want everybody who rated the last presentation, the Switch presentation, I want them to... Anybody who rated the Switch presentation like a D or an F or whatever, to go kiss my ass. This is legitimately worse in every way. How could you fuck up rendering this bad?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Yeah.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
They legitimately fucked up the rendering of this video. How is it? You had weeks. You had weeks. Okay. It fixed itself. Silk Song 2025, no date. Hey, Silk Song showed up. Silk Song showed up. Silk Song showed up. Silk Song showed up. Hey, some song showed up. Yeah, it's just image. It's just like footage from like 2 years ago when they showed up at the Microsoft event. But it showed up. Believe us, guys. Believe us. Believe us. Believe us. Believe us. Another Puyo Puyo. Hey, Dynasty Warrior. Oh, wait, no, this is Nobunaga's Ambition. The F-Zero or the Wipeout F-Zero game that Nintendo won't give us. Like how a lot of these are also like things from last week. Hey, Fortnite. You want to play Fortnite? Of course it's going to be Fortnite. Has that been the newest footage of that game?
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Does this mean like everything past this will be you? Because I know I shit on a lot of Sony for just doing a lot of third parties and Microsoft for doing a lot of third parties, but even I think that this is a little bit too much. Bloodborne Remastered, coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
My blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
No. I said that as a joke, and now it's okay. That's not that. Nah. It's not going to be exactly that. You know, it's definitely from FromSoft and it has the gothic architecture and everything else like that. But it's going to be like Sekiro, right? Yeah, like this is definitely Sekiro more or less than Bloodborne. You know, I mean that's a definitely London. That is not specifically that, and that's not a Bloodborne. Nah, I'm gonna say Sekiro too. Yeah, so you're a vampire, so it's definitely a different game, right? They can't actually make Bloodborne 2. That thing has tits, just like I do sometimes.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Become T-Rex. Nom nom. Okay, there's definitely magic here, so maybe not. So this is just a new IP. It's just going to be like Bloodborne.
And one alone.
In, Yeah, the Dusk Bloods. Okay. Sony will not let them make Bloodborne 2. Sony will not let them make a Bloodborne remaster. We will definitely have this. You know what? I still think this is probably one of the worst Nintendo Directs. But hey, you know, available only on Nintendo. Okay, like Nintendo exclusive.
Brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Oh.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
You have 4 minutes.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, yeah, okay. First parties. Good. We're in first parties. First parties. So it's fine. Kirby. So is this Kirby or is this Smash? Because it could be either or. You see... Because it could be Kirby or it could be Smash Brothers. Because Sakurai's like that. Like, I do want to sit back and say maybe Smash because of how the Kirby model is. It's too high fidelity. The entire thing is high fidelity. Or maybe it's Air Ride? Oh wait, shit. No. No, actually, fuck. Oh, fuck, yeah, no. Holy fucking shit, Air Ride. Two riders. Sakurai. Good. I was like...
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
CGI. No trailer, no hype, and no gameplay, no game, no hype. Then those are the rules.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
What do you mean? This better just be Mario. Scott Island. Donkey Kong? Nah. Nah. That's a Mario. Oh, wait, no, it is a DK. Wait, fuck. Yo? Okay, interested. Yo. Okay, so there's only one thing that you can do to make this really good, is just if you show a Kremling. I know. It's like, I know that's the big thing. It's just like, I'm just, yo, hot. Sexy woman. Sexy ape. Bonanza. So is this a launch title? Okay, it's a month later.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
That looked better.
Thank you for watching so far.
Price. Pre-orders.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Okay.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
No, you Price.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Price.
We're very much
We're
looking forward to
2
everyone
months
being able to
away.
experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Price.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Pre-order dates. Price. Last week, I sat there and was like watching that Nintendo Switch Direct. And I was happy with that one. I thought it was a good, solid showcase. I thought it was like a B. Because I'm like, okay, you know, you announced Rhythm Heaven, you announced Tomodachi Life. And I felt like those, to me, got more of a pop. Because I liked those ideas of the games. So, going into here, I was like, okay, we know about Mario Kart. I think Mario Kart looks good. But there's nothing about this presentation that makes me think that, like, the Nintendo Switch launch is this amazing thing. Like, or Switch 2 launch. Because, like, the Switch launch with, the Switch launched with Breath of the Wild. So I figured the game's going to launch with something on par with that. And I guess their answer to that is the Mario Kart. Or like, and then like a month later you get a new 3D Donkey Kong, which looks good. But I'm sorry. The moment you went, okay, all of these Nintendo Switch games, if they're going to have if they're going to improve, is going to be an extra $10, and that was the fear. And I swear to God, I even stated it multiple times, like, to things like, hey, what if like the Nintendo Switch 2 doesn't actually improve the performance of Switch games? And turns out that's true. It doesn't improve the performance of Switch games. You have to pay an extra $10 to get the improved performance. Because there's all these games that came out within the last couple years where I've watched somebody online go, you know, I'm going to wait for the Switch 2 to play these games because obviously the Switch 2 is backwards compatible. Obviously, these games are going to run better on the Switch 2. And now I just have to sit back and point to them and go, okay, cool. $10 extra, and now you can probably sit back and run those games. Except that the games that I thought of aren't on there. Like, supposedly there's a 60 FPS mode for Xenoblade Chronicles X. Does running that game on the Switch 2 allow for that mode, or is it going to be an upgrade? And are you going to have to pay $10? Like, I'm sorry. Are you telling me to get a version of Breath of the Wild that runs consistently, you have to had paid $80 for it? Same thing with Breath of the Wild. You pay an extra $10 to 70. Actually, and I'm saying $10 just because there is no way it should be any higher than that. That's also how the PS5 is, where there are products that are just $10 upgrades. Ghost of Tsushima, if you had Ghost of Tsushima and you wanted to get the PS5 version, you had to pay $10 extra. This was not worth it. This was not worth getting up. When I originally said that I was not going to get up for this, I would have been happy. Let's just see. I just want to see. I'm checking GameStop right now. If like any pre-orders went live. No. This is legitimately worse than that Nintendo Direct last week. And I enjoyed that Nintendo Direct last week. I want to be excited about new Kirby Air Ride, but I've never played the first one. And that game, you showed me nothing. You showed no gameplay. Fuck you. It was a trailer. To the point where I went, it might be Smash Brothers because of how that trailer looked. Because that was like a Sakurai thing. Donkey Kong looks great, but that's your end. Like, launch window for Nintendo Switch 2 is Mario Kart and a Donkey Kong game. I remember the whole thing of like, oh yeah, it's going to be a big blowout of all these Nintendo first-party games. It's like, your games are if you bought certain games on the Switch and you pay them extra money and it will have an enhanced version. Metroid Prime, like, hell, I'm happy that the Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime 4 is fucking gets a 1080 120 hertz mode. I'm glad that like Nintendo is partnering with FromSoft to make a Bloodborne-like game because Sony's not doing it. It's fucked up because there is things in here that I like, but I can point out the 3. It's everything else that just brings it down. That direct is like the worst direct just for the fact that there was this massive audio desync, and I'm pretty sure that is not on me. Like, let me hold on. Yeah, no, I just pulled up best of the worst, and I just went to a random time step, and that's not my audio. That was bad. How did you do something so bad? I have settled though on Donkey Kong Country because if we're getting a new Donkey Kong game, I am definitely playing a bunch of Donkey Kong. God, that wasn't worth getting up for. That wasn't worth like the thing. We don't know the price. You're 2 months out. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Oh, we're launching 2 different versions of this game. Okay, what's the price? What's the price? What's the fucking price? You can't do that. What's the fucking price? It's like I don't care about the GameCube games because fucking it's on the give us more money tier. Fuck you. Pay us money for a tutorial. Sony in 2020 put in a small platforming game that was the showcase of the features for this thing. Astro's Playroom is a showcase of those features, and then they built out. Why are you paying for that? Why are you paying for that? You shouldn't pay for that. That should be free. That should be a thing that comes into the thing to teach you the features. Why is there a tutorial that's paid for? F. Like it's fucked up for me to sit back and say F because it's like no, it's legitimately like 2 months ago you hyped this thing up. You released a Switch thing a week ago, which makes it feel like, oh, here's the last things that were coming to Nintendo Switch. Like, okay, fine, sure. And it's an F because you fucked up this video. You had weeks. You had like interns that needed to come out and do it. You fucked up so greatly. This is like legitimately the worst Nintendo Direct. Like presentation wise. Like, I'm sorry. I am not excited for games that came out 2 weeks ago. Like, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, if it's a game that's coming out a little bit later this year, like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 plus 4, that's neat. But, like, I don't care about Elden Ring. Elden Ring is 4 years old. I don't care about, like, that Madden's coming. I mean, it was a short amount of time, but just... I don't care that you're putting Hogwarts Legacy on the fucking Switch 2. It's... I am... I'm... I'm editing the fucking thing. I'm editing the fucking thing. I'm editing my thumbnail. I'm editing my thumbnail. Hold on. You know what? I'm editing my thumbnail live. I gotta move. Time to move Imp over here. So, actually, I might actually have to do this. So this is what it was going to be, just for you to know. Hold on. Actually, hold on. When I open up layers, yeah, you're not gonna see anything bad. Stream. I'll just. I'm sorry. Uh. Hold on. That. emphasize it. Sorry, copy. Oh yeah, just duplicate. Live on stream. Yeah, you're not gonna get to see. Yeah. That's how I feel. That's legitimately how I feel. Anyways, ending the recording. I'm gonna time to go maybe like find inner peace because man like I never go into these things thinking it's going to be oh man everything like even what I just said early on it's like oh yeah we'll probably see like um a 3D Mario game. I mean, we got a 3D Donkey Kong game. I guess that's a decent replacement, but like, man, like maybe my expect like hell even last maybe it's because I went into last week going I don't expect a lot. So what I got was decently worth a surprise. This one I was expecting a lot more. Like I wasn't even sitting back and going, "Oh yeah, F-Zero is going to come back." And like then you're going to see a fucking you know, you going to get Smash Brothers 8 or you know. It's just man, I would hate to be the like I would hate to be the Nintendo fan. Like as a person who sits back, I know there's that thing with the Nintendo fans where it's like um oh, they see a Japanese RPG game and they just like shit and piss themselves. And I'm not that person because I see a Japanese RPG, I go, "Yeah, Japanese RPG." Um This was supposed to be the Nintendo Direct for those Nintendo fans, and I feel like that failed on like the regards of the Nintendo fan. The C button's fucking game chat Discord. God, just no. You know what? I'm going to continue to prattle on. I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm stopping the recording. God, it's fucking Yakuza. I'll be happy with Yakuza. Oh God.